Stunning news from Miami today. Marlins all-star pitcher Jose Fernandez has passed away. It took place in a boating accident this morning. Fernandez was just 24 years of age, and the Marlins released this statement. The Miami Marlins organization is devastated by the tragic loss of Jose Fernandez. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family at this very difficult time. Today's game against the Atlanta Braves has been canceled.
And that is Marlins second baseman Dee Gordon. And this is a shot here at Marlins Park with the number 16 at the pitching mound here. And you see Dee Gordon just exasperated, paying some respects there. But I cannot believe and cannot begin to understand what the Marlins players are going through.
The way he played, just joy with him when he played. And when he pitched, you just seen that little kid that you see when you watch kids play Little League or something like that. That's the joy that Jose played with and the passion he felt about playing.
I don't know if there's words to express, how I feel. It's a tremendous loss. And my heart goes out to his family.
So everybody, I would just say one thing: kiss your loved ones, call your loved ones, because life could be cut off.
All our thoughts are with the family of Jose Fernandez.
2013, when I got called up, we were battling for the Rookie of the Year, and that struck a friendship. I think after Kershaw, he was the best pitcher. We would joke around a lot. We had a lot of fun. Sometimes he would throw balls, and I would tell him to throw strikes. And I think next time we face Miami and when we play baseball and he's not there, I'm really going to miss him.
A remarkably talented, 24 years old.
A big part of his story was that he jumped into the ocean to save his mother when they were escaping Cuba, and his life ends in the ocean at Miami Beach.
I think everybody knows about my son and some of the struggles that he deals with, and a lot of people, they don't really know how to treat him. And but for some reason, Jose had a heart for him.
And you saw the potential in him, his love for life, his desire to want to come over to the United States to play Major League Baseball. It's a tragedy, and our thoughts and prayers are with him and his family.
That's a life that mattered and now is gone. And we get so many hard reminders, soft reminders throughout our daily walk of life's short. Embrace it. Make every moment. Can't you hear it time? And it's not a cliche. It needs to be a way of life. And it was a nice, it's just a nice young man, nice young player that's, that won't be a part of this anymore. And it's just so sad that life's been taken away from us.
Now this is Clayton Richard before the game drawing the number 16 on the mound. And number 16 is in the mind of every big leaguer today.
Here at Wrigley Field before the game tonight, as was the case at every stadium in which a game was played today, his memory was honored, his life was celebrated, and there was a moment of silence for Jose Fernandez here in Chicago moments ago. On the left, you see JF, Jose Fernandez, 16. He certainly left his mark on those he played with, those he played against, and those he just knew in passing over his short time. He had that kind of a personality, and he will be missed terribly.
Jose Fernandez, one of the most talented and charismatic pitchers in baseball, burst onto the landscape in 2013 as a 20-year-old phenom. The Cuban-born right-hander captivated fans across the world with his electric arm and wipeout breaking pitch, winning NL Rookie of the Year and finishing third in Cy Young voting.
The Marlins pitcher, Jose Fernandez, got 26 of the 30 first-place votes.
But his on-field exploits paled in comparison with his harrowing journey from Cuba. 3 times, a 14-year-old Fernandez and his mother attempted to defect and failed, resulting in prison time for the teenager.
It was really hard. I think the toughest part was leaving all my family.
In 2008, the two tried again. On that trip, Fernandez saved his mother when she was washed overboard, diving into the ocean and pulling her back to the boat. But finally, mother and son had succeeded in reaching the United States. An impoverished teen growing up in Tampa with little English, Fernandez dedicated himself to becoming a big league pitcher. In 2011, the Marlins took him 14th overall in the draft.
With the 14th selection of the 2011 first-year player draft, the Florida Marlins select Jose Fernandez.
But the righty quickly established himself as the top talent in his class. Less than 2 years following his selection, Fernandez made his major league debut on April 7th, 2013.
Jose Fernandez is going to make his first big league start on Sunday against the New York Mets.
Getting called up to the big leagues and being there opening day was special.
1, 2, 3 inning for Jose Fernandez in his major league debut. And Fernandez, 8 shutout innings, 9 strikeouts for Jose Fernandez.
Kid has tremendous electric stuff. You can't put enough superlatives when you're talking about him.
And now let's meet the National League All-Star team. From the Miami Marlins, Jose Fernandez.
Fernandez, left field, it's deep, it is gone! He got it! The kid homers to left, got him! If that's the last pitch he throws in 2013, we're looking at the National League Rookie of the Year. Jose Fernandez accepting the Jackie Robinson Award, the Rookie of the Year award in the National League. Jose Fernandez, 8 innings in the books.
Jose Fernandez, who has just been outstanding.
Got him! Oh yeah! Strikes out the side in the 8th. 98 pitches in, a 2-hit shutout.
Another young pitcher headed to Tommy John surgery, Jose Fernandez.
My teammates, man, and those guys out there, they're my life, and that's why I'm here today to support them. And even though I can't do anything, at least be there with them and support them.
Jose Fernandez is back. 1 year, 1 month, and 23 days. His absence from the mound.
His first pitch is a fastball for a strike.
I was excited. I got the first one out of the way. We got to win. It's a really nice feeling to look, to my right and see my family there. And
let's meet the National League All-Star team. From the Miami Marlins, Jose Fernandez.
Fastball, got him! Got him! Got him!
His time in the big league was defined not just by his generational talent, but also by the genuine joy he exuded on the field. As bright as his star shined on the mound, it was his personality which lit up the Marlins clubhouse and galvanized the community. His sudden and tragic passing leaves the baseball community in mourning.
Fernandez makes his 29th start. That is a strike 3. He has 12 strikeouts. He has a 1-0 lead. But with runners at the corners, he has to face arguably the best hitter in the league this year. Broken back, Gordon's got it. Jose, terrific. 8 shutout innings, a dozen strikeouts, and he works out of trouble and gets his biggest outs here in the 8th.
Blessed to have my teammates, that trust me and that believe in me and the work that we put in as a team. And I'm just glad that I have them there behind me and they believe in me.
The most important person in my life that I would love her, I would love for her to see me pitch in the big leagues. It will be my grandma. She's in Cuba. Unfortunately, she's not allowed to come here, or she can. Oh boy.
I got excited. I got excited. See, once I joke around, they come out good.